This is a perfect accompaniment to go with the neck fan. Can I just tell you, first of all, hats are like a given all summer long in my household just to block the sun alone. So if you're gonna wear a hat anyway, why not wear one that basically has a built-in AC inside? Yeah, these are the Arctic hats. They are unisex, men and women can both wear them. It is a cooling hat. So you can choose the hat, which is the wide brim that you're seeing right here in the back, or the cap, which is the one I have on. And not only will it reflect and bounce the UV rays off and away from your head, the inside has this special layer that if you get it wet, it cools your head. Is that amazing or what? So this $22.95 is for two of these hats. Unbelievable, it's a customer pick already. 25 reviews, 20 of which are a perfect 5-star. So Yvette Lopez is here to not only look adorable, but tell us how this all, look at us.
I know, well, first of all, I had to make sure that price was right. That's that is the most affordable price I've seen here for these.
And there's no sizing to choose from. They're completely adjustable. We were joking before the show, I'm like, I have a giant head.
And I go, I do too.
And a lot of hair, and it fits perfectly. I mean, it's amazing. So tell me about these, because it's more than what meets the eye.
It really is. So first of all, like we already said, we all know it's hot out there, and we all know we still want to go outside, right? Because we have to mow our yard, and we have to watch our kids in sports events, and we want to go to the beach and all that stuff. So you're going to put a hat on your head anyways.
Yes.
You have to. You need to block the sun. But why not wear a hat with proven technology? Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you, just so you understand, the technology in both the cap and the hat is exactly the same. They're just different styles. So I will point out, first of all, as you see on the top here, this is a UV reflective barrier. Cool. What is incredible about this is right out the gate, when those harmful UV rays hit this area here, it is going to block 99% of them. Michelle, that is huge. 99% of those rays immediately are being bounced off. So it's like one of those car shades that you put over your dash. So once those harmful rays are gone, okay, then you don't have to deal with those. But not only that, then in the inside of the hat, that blue lining that you see inside, this is an evaporative cooling liner. And the technology that you have here is the minute it gets wet, it's gonna instantly start cooling. There's a lot of those cooling towels that are out right now, and you know, you put them on your neck and all that, but think about having one on your head on a regular basis. So the minute water hits this, it's gonna instantly give this cooling sensation. But not only that, the water evaporates slowly. So as the water slowly evaporates, that cooling sensation is gonna stay with you for hours. And you know, when you're hot, obviously we perspire through our head. So the perspiration is gonna set off that cooling sensation, or you can dip the hat in water or put water on it.
So I could be at the beach and put it in the ocean.
Yes.
I could be at my own house and run it under the hose if I want to.
If you want to.
Anything, and kind of wring it out, shake it out, put it on.
Exactly, because this is a very high performance, lightweight material. So I mean, you can see it here, how lightweight this is. Like I can just do like this and just pop it right open. So what's great about this, and when you think about those expensive fishing shirts that the guys wear that are out in the sun all day long. So that's what's going on here. On top of the fact, if you can see here, this is vented. Can you guys see that? Yes.
Great.
So both the hat and the cap are vented. So then you also have airflow going around in your head. Here on the cap, you can see it's adjustable in the back. There's also, I'll take this off here so you can see the back here. This is also adjustable. So one size really does fit all, as Michelle and I mentioned. But again, guys, this is the technology here is just really well worth it. Again, you're getting two of them. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, take a peek, because these hats have been around for a while now. They've been around for years. They are online. They're on different websites. You will not, and I checked it out for you, you will not find it at this price.
I mean, this is for two. I'll just
Right.
remind you, $22.95. So that breaks down to just over $11
Yeah.
each for this kind of technology.
Right.
We have 5 flex pay on everything for our birthday, so $4.59. Read the reviews. This is a customer pick, and that was at full price.
Right.
People saying, like one woman said, I bought a set, one for me, one for my husband, and then their son took it. And then there was another person who's like, well, I bought it for the pool, but then we started using it for gardening, and then we used it when we went camping, and then to the beach, and then out in the boat. I mean,
Right.
there's so many reasons you're gonna wanna use one of these, and you're gonna feel nice and cool on your head where it matters the most.
Right.
Like, you get it wet, and it has that cooling sensation.
Absolutely. And you know, all those reasons you mentioned, this is why we made this a 2-pack, because we read the reviews and everybody was buying more than one.
And
so
gifts,
we're like,
too. Someone's like the yard man.
well, because
What a great gift.
a lot of people, if you're not watching HSN, you might not know that this type of technology even exists. So can you imagine what a wonderful gift to give somebody that works out in the sun or loves gardening or is just always, like, for example, my husband's a golfer. He has a ton of golf caps like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know which one he grabs?
Yeah.
This one. He grabs this one because this one actually works. It keeps him cooler.
And
I
it
have-
reflects the sun.
and it reflects the sun. So I have a little demo here that I just wanted to show you because I have a very hot heat lamp going on this hat. And I'm gonna take the temperature so you can see it. Let's see what we have there. That is 149, right?
Wow.
149.7. Okay, so then I'm gonna come to our little guy here who has our hat on. Let's get his forehead and see what he has. 72.
72.
How about that?
Man.
Now, what's happening here is you have this reflecting any heat that's going off. This is how it's going to be when it's on your head. And I am telling you, read the reviews because you'll see that they'll say, oh my goodness, I
works.
really did. Yeah, like you almost are a little skeptical.
You just get it wet
and
bring it out a bit. It's not like
Yes.
you need water running down your face when you put this on. It doesn't have to be like sopping wet. You just have to get it wet. Imagine in the pool, at the beach, while you're gardening. One of the things I love too is when you look at this, it doesn't look like a cooling hat, if that makes sense. Like it's a beautiful kind of like beige color. That reflective material is on top. So unless someone's standing over you from above, they don't even know it's there. But even that, it's silver. It's like a metallic.
Well,
so you wouldn't even know. And this
right.
will match your outfits.
Well,
and
because
you just
I love the
choose.
color. I
Do
love
you
that
want
they
the
just
cap
did the
or the hat?
Right.
That's it.
And
You get two.
honestly, I'll tell you, I wear both. Like I'm a tennis player and I like to ride bikes and stuff. So I wear the cap for something that you want a little more sporty. Maybe you want to be aerodynamic, right?
Right.
But if I'm out at the beach or if I am working in the garden, I will wear the cap that I have on now.
Yeah.
It has a toggle right here, so you can keep it on your head if it's getting windy. But this one has such a large brim, right? 4 inches. So it's really going to cover your whole chest and your shoulders.
Love
so
that.
you have all of that. You have the airflow. And I had to bring this up only because this happened Memorial weekend. Okay, so my husband and I are at the beach because, you know, we're in Florida, close to St. Pete, and I'm wearing this hat. He's wearing this hat.
Okay.
So we're out in the water and we're splashing around. He's like, hey, don't get my hat wet. You know, it's going to get messed up. I took mine off, dunked it in the water, put it on my head. So you know what you have here? There's nothing adjustable here. Okay, your head fits in there or it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not adjustable. Nothing's reflecting the rays, right? Nothing's doing that. You don't have any liner that's cooling on your head. If it gets wet, it's gonna mess it up.
You know how expensive those are too.
And these?
And they're like hard. So if they get bent, if something happens, my husband has one too, and it's the same thing.
Right.
And I'm like, listen.
And if you're traveling, right, guess what?
Where are you putting that?
You're wearing this on the plane.
Yeah, that's so true.
You're doing that because
with this, I do love that it's very malleable.
Yes.
And if you're just joining us, because now we're starting to get busy.
Yeah.
This is the customer pick. It is a 2-pack. And first of all, it reflects the sun, reflecting those UV rays. And then the inside, this is like a cooling liner. So you get this wet. You can put it under a hose, under the sink. You could dip it in the ocean if you want, or the pool, like whatever you're doing. If you're fishing, dip it in the lake, give it a little shake, wring it out, put it on. It has an instant cooling sensation. And so now you're reflecting the sun and you're feeling cooler. This is a 2-pack. This is a big birthday hot deal. So you're getting 2 of them for $22 and change, which is an amazing value. You don't have to choose a size. It's completely adjustable. It's one size fits most. You have 30 days to try it as well. You just choose hat or cap. Cap is most popular, just to let you know. I'm thinking about getting these for my boys because they go to tennis camp.
Absolutely.
In Florida, and it's so hot.
I'd probably get a set of each. Like I said, you're going to wear them for different reasons. But can I show you one more thing?
Yeah,
I
sure.
think this is pretty cool because this kind of shows the liner. So in this thermos, I have some hot water.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Let
I
me
can see.
Yeah, I want to see if it's still, I think it's still
I can
pretty
see the
hot.
steam coming out.
Yeah, it's still pretty hot. What are we at? Like
118?
118.6, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna get my cap and I'm gonna pour some of this hot water
Careful,
on
don't
there.
burn
Yep,
yourself.
it's hot.
Oh yeah, look at
So
all the
we'll
steam
do
in the
that.
bowl.
There's some.
Woo.
Okay, and then like you said, give it a second. Wave it around. Give it a second.
That was really hot water.
It's hot, okay. So it went on my liner. Let's see what we have now. I'll put that over here. And
Crazy.
what was I before?
You were 118?
118. All right. Come on, little guy. Here we go. So now we're at
88 from
80,
118.
88. That was just
30-degree difference.
That was just a few seconds,
Holy
and that
cow.
was smoke and water. So what that's showing you, I want you to feel that. It's actually cool. It's crazy.
Now that's neat.
It's crazy. This,
Oh my
that was
gosh.
hot water. And the more the more
Yeah.
it starts evaporating. So remember, it's
Wow.
evaporating slowly. This is gonna get, you know
Oh
what, let me
man,
hit it
I'm
again.
in. I'm gonna get these for my
I'm
kids
gonna hit it
for
again.
sure.
Right, so
Look at
we're
this.
at 78.
Almost
I mean,
3,000 of these sold. It's a hot deal for our birthday. This is a 2-pack. Just want to remind you that $22 is for 2 of these incredible hats. Great gift idea. They're unisex. They're adjustable.
Yeah.
You don't need to choose a size. Like all you do is choose hat or cap down in the front here. $4.59 will get it home on FlexPay.
And you know,
Amazing.
Michelle, I think with these, I always think about, we're really trying to protect our skin. You really want to do that, right? And we put our sunscreen on and we do everything the right way, but we're going to go outside. It's that time of year we're going to go outside. I just think the fact that this barrier on the top, that UV reflective barrier, it really reflects 99%. Those UV rays, those harmful rays, right away. To me, that's huge because I know if those rays are being reflective, then they're not going to hit my face.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
and that's just
Well, and that's already helping you with the heat factor too.
and
to
then
be able
you
to
have
like,
the liner that is keeping you cooler. But
Yeah.
so there's so many reasons you're going to wear a hat anyways.
Love
this
it.
is a fantastic deal. And guys, if you picked one up, congratulations.
I can't get
really.
over that from 118 degrees
That- just like
to
that.
cool to the touch
Yep.
on the hat. I'm excited for those of you picking this up. Enjoy this hot deal price. Yvette, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Always a
Great
pleasure to
seeing
see you.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
we've got so many more birthday deals to share with you guys, but I wanted to mention something. If you are shopping with us, do you know that you're automatically entered for a chance to win your bag? Win your bag. That's right. We are picking 47 winners this month in honor of our 47th birthday.